safely to me. She sailed at the dawning. All day I've been blue. Red sails in the sunset. I'm trusting in you. Swift wings you must follow. Make straight for the shore.
Coming back from boot camp that night, I started to feel at home as soon as the subway began to come out of the tunnel into Brooklyn. I'd never really been away before. I remember seeing the lights of home streets, the forms of buildings, and Christmas trees blinking in 1,000 apartments. And I remember I had 3 days to find out if I still had a girl, and to talk to my family, to sort out my life before getting shipped out. Probably to Korea, where people were dying. But it was Christmas, and I was glad to be home.
Pete? Hey, Richie.
Well, I'll be damned. Pete, Devlin. Hey, you just get back?
Yeah.
I bought you beer, but it's closing time all over the universe. Hey, let's go down to Big Fish for some eggs.
No, I gotta get home.
I'll walk you. Hey, your old man was in earlier. He was feeling no pain either, I can tell you that.
Was he stewed?
Well, he had a pretty good package. But don't worry, he was okay. Everything was copacetic. You know how he gets. If they break his, he breaks theirs, right? Tonight, nobody broke his. Hey, but last month there was this young guy mounting off over at Radigan's. Your old man flattened him.
No kid.
Yeah, one leg and all. He just whacked this jerk out.
You think he's over there now?
Huh, this hour? He might be, but... Hey, take a look.
No. I never go there. That's his joint.
What, you can go to war, you can go to Radigan's.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Well, I'll be seeing you. If I don't get some food, I'm gonna fall over.
So long, Richie.
Hey, welcome home, Pete.
Peter, you're home, son.
Hello, Ma.
Oh, darling. Oh. Get out of that coat. You need some food in you.
Oh, just relax, will you, Ma? I gained 8 pounds in boot camp.
Fried or scrambled?
Scrambled.
How is everybody?
Teddy's grown 3 inches. You won't recognize him. Brian and Johnny are fine.
How's Dad?
Oh, he's all right.
What does that mean? Has he been working?
They've cut them down to 3 days a week at the factory, but he's been there every day. He's trying hard, but...
How can he still drink every night at Radigan's if he's only working 3 days a week?
Oh, it doesn't cost much, I guess. It isn't an easy life for him. He's a well-liked man. You ask anyone. He's well-liked. You're getting to be a man.
Yeah, a day at a time.
I hope they don't send you to Korea.
I'll be all right.
That's what they all say, and some of them get killed.
Oh, come on, Ma.
Stupid wars. And all of them are old men, sending young men off to die. Oh, I saw that girl you were sweet on, Kathleen.
Where?
It was at Mickey Matson's funeral. She was with her mother.
When was that?
Oh, it was almost a month now. She looked darling. Billy?
What's all that talking going on?
It's our Peter, back from the Navy.
Hello, McGee.
Hello, Dad.
Is it raining?
No.
As long as it doesn't snow.
I'm going 3 months, and all he has to say to me is, hello, McGee, and is it raining?
He just can't find words to say what he feels.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make up the couch for Peter. It's nice having him back, having him home. Did you hear me?
Oh, yes, I hear you, I hear you.
He asked about you, how you were doing.
Hey, Daddy!
Woo-hoo! Hey, brother!
Hey, you were asleep last night. I didn't want to wake you
Yeah,
up.
I saw you on the couch this morning. I said the same thing to myself.
You still working out?
Yeah, every day, sometimes twice.
Marron, you putting on the beef.
Come on, let's rumble, man.
You rumble with the homework, Teddy. Hey, how's things with Mom and Dad?
Ah, you know.
No, I don't. I ran away.
It's all about money now. Christmas. You know how the kids are. They want a Christmas like they see on Miss Caputo's television. Mom doesn't have the loot to give it to them. It's eating her up. We gotta do something, man.
Like what?
Like what everybody else does around here when they don't have any bread. You get a gun.
Forget it.
Hey, why not? Everybody does it. You really want something, you get a gun. Presidents got guns, they got armies, they got you, man. No one's saying prayers to St. Jude in Korea. They're shooting guns. Now, look, I know a guy. He'll get us a gun for $10. No questions asked.
Just get it out of your mind.
Man, she doesn't even have money for a lousy tree, man.
All right, then, I'll get some. Someplace.
So how long you home for?
I'll go back the day after Christmas.
You're not going to Korea, are you?
Who knows?
Man, that is really nuts. You know, you're going to the other side of the world to get shot at. We can't even have a lousy Christmas tree.
Yeah, I gotta go. I told Mom I'd take Dad his lunch.
So you seen him yet?
Yeah, for 2 minutes. He said 8 words to me.
Oh, yeah? That's 2 more than he said to me since you left. So what is it with him, anyway?
I don't know. You know, I met a lot of guys in the Navy, Teddy. There's something about the Irish. They don't talk about something. They sing a song about it. I see you. And forget about guns.
Getting big.
Hey, where's your uniform?
It's upstairs in the closet.
Why didn't you wear it?
Because I just didn't feel like it. How come you kids are out of school? It's not even 12 yet.
Hey, we got out early. It's Christmas holidays.
If you're lying, come on. Hey, I'll buy an egg cream.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Devlin, where you been? My sale of newspapers and comics you went to pot. You in the Army?
Navy, Mr. B. Hey, listen, give us 2 egg creams, the best you got.
I don't want an egg cream. I want Kits. Or a twist.
That stuff will ruin your teeth. Hey, how about a pretzel, huh?
Okay, pretzel. Okay.
Good. For you, for you. All right, you guys? Now, no fooling around. I'm going to make a phone call.
Hello?
Mrs. Crowley? Hello, it's Pete.
Pete?
Peter Devlin, you know, Kathleen's boyfriend. Is she there?
Oh, Pete, of course. How are you?
I'm fine, Mrs. Crowley.
How's the Navy been treating you?
It's all right, Mrs. Crowley. Is Kathleen there?
Oh, she's at school. It's the last day before the holidays.
Do you know what time she gets off?
2 o'clock, but to Pete. Did you get our Kathleen's letter?
Yes, I did. Which one, Mrs. Crowley?
The last one.
I guess I did, but Mrs. Crowley, I still want to see her. I mean, I've been away, and now I'm home, and...
I don't want you to get hurt, son.
Yes, I understand, Mrs. Crowley. Nice talking to you, and thanks.
Hey, Pete, are we going to get a Christmas tree this year?
Sure.
Let's get it today. Yeah, they got some good ones over on 9th Street.
Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Devlin! I got the new Master Comics.
I read books now, Mr. B.
Hey, that's good. Maybe you can go to college when you get out.
I never even finished high school.
So you finish in the Navy. Why not? Just don't be no dumbbell. We got enough dumbbells around here.
Hey, I see you guys later. I gotta go.
Okay. See you, Pete. Bye-bye.
to the damn whistle! I think he swallowed it. Yeah. Now that's a beautiful sound. What are you doing here?
Ma asked me to bring you lunch.
Oh, she did. Izzy? Izzy! Hey, my boy here.
Well, I'll be damned. You're Pete, right? The oldest. Hey, you grown up.
Good to see you, Izzy.
Good to see you. Hey, you've been in the Navy, right? And you draw.
Yeah.
Hey, you're never gonna be a welterweight. What are you, about a 155-pounder, right?
152.
Let me tell you something about Izzy. He used to be a fighter, right?
No.
He was a real pro. One of the greats.
Come on, your old man's a kid. If I was one of the greats, what would I be doing in this lousy place? Hey, Pete, I gotta go to the Cossacks. They only give you about a half an hour.
Oh.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, so long.
So long.
You hear about that Rat O'Malley?
No, what?
He's moving the Dodgers out of Brooklyn. I mean, the deal isn't for 2 years, but it's all signed. He's taking him to go California.
Brooklyn without the Dodgers? Why'd they do that?
Because he's a greedy man.
Hey, what'd you think of the election?
Stevenson left me cold. He's no Roosevelt. That's for sure.
You mean you voted for a Republican?
Ike was a good general.
Yeah, but compared to Stevenson, he sounded like a dum-dum.
Who are you to call somebody a dum-dum? You? I mean, did you win the Nobel Prize when I wasn't looking?
Hey, you going to that business at the Legion tonight?
What?
You mean you don't know? The American Legion's giving your old man a special membership.
Yeah? Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Nah, you never know.
Maybe we could have a beer sometime. You know, I only got a couple of days.
Well, see before you leave. Oh.
Hey, I gotta go.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Kathleen.
I didn't know you were home.
I got home last night.
You look good.
So do you.
Pete, I'm sorry I couldn't write every day. There were just so many things on my mind.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. School and all.
Well, different things.
Yeah, but you know, Kath, even if I'm away, we can still be together. You can still be my girl.
Oh, Pete.
What, oh, Pete?
I'm only 17.
So what? Why can't we make plans?
I haven't even graduated yet.
You know, I read this book in the library down there. Left Bank, Right Bank, by a guy named Joseph Barry. All about Paris and the artists who lived there. We could go there together.
Paris?
Yeah, we could go to school there. We could learn French, the both of us. And I'd have the money from the GI Bill, and we could live on the Left Bank.
The Left Bank?
Sure, that's a neighborhood where all the artists live. We get a place with a great big skylight. You have to have North Light, the book say.
North Light, huh?
It comes from the north. It makes all the models look just
Models?
right. You know, no shadows
Nude
on their
models?
face. Sure. Oh, that's nothing, Kathleen. I mean, that's like a bunch of grapes in a bottle. To an artist, I mean.
Last year you told me you were going to take the COPS test.
That was last year, Kath. I mean, there's one thing I learned in the Navy, and that's that there's a whole big world out there. Not just this neighborhood, and not just being a cop. I want you to wait for me. Now, just wait until I get out of the Navy. Then we can get married. We can go to Paris. We can even get married right now.
Pete.
Hey, come on, Kath. Did you find another guy? Okay.
I gotta get home.
No, please, don't go.
It's late. They're expecting me home.
You don't have to talk. You know, I've been talking too much, I know. I guess I've been saving it all up, and it just all came out, you know? Talking just complicates everything, doesn't it?
I gotta go.
Kathleen, I love you.
You'll never understand.
Well, then explain it to me.
I can't. Oh, God, I can't.
Hello, lad. Where you been?
The Navy, Brick.
Ah, the Navy, is it? To see in the world, all that? Girl in every port? Huh? Huh? Wonderful, wonderful. What'll you have, lad?
Beer.
Beer it is.
Oh, come on. What was the great authority about boxing?
I'm telling you, this fighting isn't amateur. I bet you this is the last fight. He never loses. Washed up. Come on, Charlie. Never gonna happen.
You never listen to me, right?
Last time I listened to you, I lost money in my pocket. That's right. Yeah, you picked the wrong guy.
Moore's a lock over Max and her.
Baloney, Charlie, huh? Every time Moore fights anybody good, he gets flattened. Ezra Charles flattened him, Jimmy Bivens flattened him. Look it up, Charlie. It's in the books.
Boyd Patterson could flatten them both.
Hey, you got a point there. I mean, he's got about the fastest hands I've ever seen for you.
Yeah, well, what happens if you hit him in the little buns, huh?
Maybe nobody ever will hit him.
The kid's right. The kid's right, Charlie. You're wrong. I'm telling you.
Will you get off my back? I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Petey, babe!
Joe Griffin!
How are you, hombre? ¿Cómo está, eh?
What?
¿Cómo está? Means how are you in Spanish. You know, I've been down in Gitmo, you know, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Guantanamera, ma vida Guantanamera, Guantanamera, ma vida Guantanamera. Hey, Brick, give me a Cuba Libre.
What?
A rum and Coke. They call it a Cuba Libre down there. Brick probably thinks it's the name of the welfare commissioner.
You're hot stuff, Joe.
Oh, no, it's the broads down there that are hot stuff. You never seen so many broads. They got black broads and tan broads and white broads, right? And all with these huge Guantanamera, ma vida Guantanamera, Guantanamera. Well, there'll be rum dums by summer, huh? Jeez, it's too bad about Kathleen.
What?
About Kathleen and Eddie Riggs. Heard about it all the way in Cuba.
Heard what?
You mean you don't know about it? Oh, jeez, Pete, I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to.
Doesn't matter what I heard. I want to know what you heard.
Well, just that you and her... After you went into the Navy, he moved in on her, you know, down at the skating rink. And they've been a number ever since.
Is Eddie Riggs from down the hill?
Yeah, you know the one his brother runs a cement union.
It's the guy who used to pack a gun down at the Ace?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, that guy couldn't shoot pool, but he had a .38. Guy must shoot and roller skate pretty good, huh? Hey, listen, Pete, maybe it's just the usual neighborhood scuttlebutt. You know what? She probably talked to him once on a corner. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Hey, look, I gotta get home. I mean, if I come home stewed, my mother will throw me out, you know what I mean? Hey, you coming up to Boots later?
Probably.
I'll tell you what, I'll see you up there. We'll have a few thousand drinks together, okay? Guantanamera, ma vida Guantanamera, Guantanamera.
Hey, Brick, give me a Boilermaker. Yeah.
What's the matter, lad?
Nothing.
Ah, what are you staring out the window at then?
Those trees, they look like skeletons. I'd like to draw them that way.
Draw 'em?
Yeah. I'm going to be an artist. When I get out of the Navy, I'm going to Paris.
Paris, France?
Paris, France. Give me another one.
Pete.
Can I see Kathleen, Mrs. Crowley?
Well, she's busy, Pete.
It's important, Mrs. Crowley. It's really important.
Pete, if you had any respect for our daughter, you'd be sober.
It's important, Mrs. Crowley.
Kathleen! He says it's important. Now, don't take long. He's been drinking.
I was thinking after you went home. I was thinking how much I love you, Kath. And how wrong I was to go into the Navy. And maybe that's why you can't wait. And maybe I just shouldn't go back in the Navy. I can go AWOL, and then we can go to California or Florida or someplace, and I could change my name. That would be all right. And then we can get married.
Stop, please stop.
Look, I don't care about Riggs. I don't care what you did or what people said that you did. People are always saying things, but I know you better. I know you'd never go out with a hoodlum.
He is not a hoodlum. He's got a great future in the union business, and he doesn't talk about stupid things.
He carries a damn gun!
He does not! And he doesn't talk about Paris and dumb things like that. He's grown up.
I'm great. Hey, I'm great, Betty. What about you?
Fine. Well, you been running or something?
Oh, yeah. Trying to keep warm.
When'd you get home?
Last night, early this morning, late.
You look great.
Hey, you want to go have a drink someplace?
A drink? No, I better not.
Okay.
Have you, seen Kathleen yet?
Yeah, I met her after school.
She's just mixed up, that's all, Pete.
Yeah. I am too.
Listen, I'm having a party tomorrow night, Christmas Eve. Why'd you come?
Is she going to be there?
I don't know, maybe. I invited her.
Is she coming alone?
I don't know.
Nah, I better not.
Well, suit yourself. But you're welcome. I want you to know that.
Thank you, Betty.
Oh, the Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know that I have it still. Just turn to your left at the bridge of Finney and keep right on to Coohill.
Thank God for the Caputos. They let the kids watch the television whenever they want. Otherwise, it's like the Battle of the Bulge around here.
If they were in Korea, the war would be over in 10 minutes.
It'd be over even faster if they sent the politicians to Korea and let them fight.
Now, what does that mean?
Oh, you know what I mean, Billy. If the old men had to fight wars instead of kids.
Oh, we gotta stop those damn communists somewhere.
We got nothing to worry about. We got the American Legion.
You're too young to be sarcastic. There's a lot of men up at that Legion who fought for their country.
I was only kidding, Dad.
There's nothing to kid about.
Teddy said you spent some time together today.
Yeah. Boy, he's sure getting big, all that weightlifting.
And so far, his grades are good over at Brooklyn Tech.
Well, I hope he learned something useful there.
Like what?
Like air conditioning.
Air conditioning?
Yes, air conditioning. That's the common thing. People are going to be spending a lot of money on it, putting it in. I talked to him about it, you know.
He wants to be a scientist.
Teddy Devlin, the mad scientist playing with a lot of test tubes in some laboratory. What kind of a job is that?
He wants to be a great scientist. And maybe he'll be the guy who cures cancer. Or maybe he'll land a man on the moon.
The moon.
But why not the moon? Men are gonna go there someday. Why not our Teddy?
And where are you headed for? Mars?
Paris.
Paris? Oh, did he say Paris?
Yeah. When I get out of the Navy, I'm going to be an artist.
An artist.
Well, what do you want me to do, huh? Take the cops test? Or be a fireman? Maybe you want me to go into air conditioning too, huh? Oh, no, wait, I know. You got a spot reserved for me on the line at your factory.
That's honest work.
Well, so is being an artist.
When you grow up, boy, you won't have such fancy dreams.
Maybe I'll live them.
Billy.
I'll see you downstairs. An artist.
It's the season, Peter. Christmas has always been a bad time for him. Try to understand.
Understand? Oh, I understand, all right. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we don't have a Christmas tree, we don't have anything for the kids, and he's off to the American Legion. I understand him perfectly. He just doesn't give a damn.
That's not true, Peter. He's your father, and he loves you.
Tell me, what was he like before the accident?
Oh. He was different then. But one thing was always the same. People loved him. They loved the look in his eyes. Irish wildness, the laughing and the fun. He was the wild colonial boy. Even the accident didn't change that. Not all of it.
Why doesn't he ever talk to me about it? What's the big mystery? You know, he's never said a word about it to me.
Did you ever ask him?
Once, when I was 11, and he just shook his head and he went off to Radigans.
Well, you're not 11 anymore. Why don't you put on your uniform and come up to the post later?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Maybe.
See your folks.
I'm just here for a minute, Richie.
You mean you're not even gonna say hello?
No.
I don't get it.
He didn't ask me.
What do you want, an engraved invitation?
No, I just want him to talk to me.
I'm sorry. I guess it's none of my business.
No, it's got nothing to do with you, Richie. You know what I mean?
Sure, kid.
Let me ask you some advice. For a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Suppose you had a girl you really liked. I mean, you were in love with her and you wanted to marry her. And you had to go away. And she said that she would wait, only she doesn't. A certain guy moves in and she cools off. And this certain guy packs heat. He's always carrying a gun. And you want to do something about it, about what this certain guy did to you. Understand? What would you do?
This is advice for a friend of yours?
Yeah. A guy I know from down the hill.
I would tell this friend of yours to get a piece and blow this other guy's head off.
I thought so.
But I wouldn't tell you to do that. Because you're a nice kid. What are you wearing there? Hey,
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, don't make a move. They don't make honorary members around this joint very often. They turned down John Wayne.
Okay, attention. Come on, settle down. Come on, settle down. Now, this year, we got a very unusual new member to announce. I mean, he's unusual because he was never in the service. So we had to make him an honorary member. Now, we had to do this because since 1946, when we founded this post, he's been drinking here. And he's never been able to buy a single round. Of course, he's made up for it at certain beer saloons around the neighborhood. But still, we finally decided to make him a member so he could buy around. Court, it's a good thing Billy Devlin wasn't in the war. It's a good thing for Hitler, I mean. The way Billy Devlin fights with one leg, he would have ended the war a year early with both legs. So, we'd like to welcome Billy Devlin to this post as an honorary member. It's our Christmas gift to you, Billy. I'm sure there's not a guy in this neighborhood that doesn't call you a friend.
Okay, the next round of drinks are on me.
Not yet, Billy. Come on, everybody sit down. Everybody sit down, please. Everybody. First, we want all you younger members to know what happened to Billy Devlin before the war. Now, a lot of you older members may not know what happened either. But Hugh McArdle had a camera, and he took some pictures which he had made into slides. Now, I hope this doesn't embarrass you, Billy, but I think everybody should know that you were one of the greats in the game of soccer. Lights out, please.
What the hell is this? What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay, Huey. Here's our man controlling the ball real good. What a soccer player he was. And here's Billy Devlin humbly accepting the plaudits of his teammates after scoring the winning goal against the Carnazi Tigers. Here's Billy Devlin wearing a striped shirt of the Brooklyn Celtics. Here's Billy Devlin using his head instead of his feet. There he's using his head again. Here's a picture of the Yorktown Yellow Jackets playing Billy Devlin instead of the ball.
That's enough! That's enough, Walter. Just, I came here to drink.
Hey, Petey! Hey, you guys, look who's here. Look who's come on.
Look at you,
Hey, welcome home.
Boop, how goes it?
I can't complain.
Hey, the guy's been around?
Oh, they ought to be any minute now. Joe Michelli's fighting some guy up in Syracuse. Hey, he got some kind of a left hook, that Michelli?
The right don't exist, but...
Hey, that's for sure.
But if he connects...
That's for sure, too. Hey, you're looking good, kid. Hey, look who's here.
Hey, kid, how are you?
Hey, Patsy, I'm a lot better than I was 2 days ago. How you been?
Men's on men's. Who you like in the fight?
Oh, I've been away. I know Michelli's fighting, but I don't know who.
Bratton.
Oh, wow. That doesn't sound very good for Michelli.
Well, he might have a lucky punch. We'll see.
Hey, Petey. Here, this one's on Patsy.
Ah, And Merry Christmas, Patsy.
Cheers, kid. I'll talk to you later. I got some business in the back.
Hey, how's your girl? Hey, the skinny one. What's her name again?
Kathleen.
Yeah. Hey, she must be happy you're home, huh?
I don't know, Boo.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
Oh, no. A guy gets a look like that on his face like you just had, it ain't all right. It's a damn shame. Guy goes into the service. The least the broad could do is wait around, huh? Broads are all wacky, ask me. Don't let her get you down, huh? Hey, punch you some meat.
She's a nice girl, Boo.
I know what you mean. It's just, don't let her get you down, that's all.
Hey, maybe I will have a hot dog.
Let me make it 2, huh?
Hey, pretty babe, the Griff is here! How you doing, man? Hey, I see you started without me, huh? Hey, I want you to stick around, man. Sure, maybe treat him good, huh? Hey, did you leave me my outfit? Hey, come on. Where's Boo? Boo! Hey, it looks like Popeye. Cuba Libre. You got a Cuba Libre?
To you.
Watch the sunrise on the tropic island. Watch us swim, darling, all the while. You belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. But remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be
Patsy, could I see you for a minute?
Hey, this is a nice kid. He draws pictures. What is it, kid?
I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
For what?
I want to kill a guy.
It's pretty silly.
I just gotta kill this guy, Patsy.
Why?
He moved in on my girl.
Ooh, that's about the worst reason I ever heard for wanting to kill a guy. Come on.
I just gotta do it.
Now, listen to me a minute, kid. What are you, 18, 19, and in the Navy, right? Huh? Well, why don't you do what the Navy does? Go see the world. There are women all over the place. Forget this broad, whoever she is.
I have to cool this guy.
I tell you what. When you go home, you have yourself a good, nice, long sleep, and you think about it. No. Think about it. You understand? I mean, think. Use your head for something else besides a hat rack. If you still want a piece, you come and you see me. I'm not promising you a thing. But if you still feel like this, and you can convince me, who knows?
Thanks, Patsy.
Yeah. Now go get yourself a load on. Come on.
Hey, where is everybody?
Gone.
Loaded?
Loaded.
Well, let's join them.
Come on. Hey, wait. Let me do it. All right.
Whoa.
There we go.
Just remember where you're home again. You belong to me. Hey, Vinny, where you going? Hey, Tarzan, what are you doing, huh? Come on, hey, Vinny, man, come down from there. Hey, yourself. Hey, Vinny! Hey, Vinny, baby, all right, do it, man. Come, Vinny, watch it. Petey! Petey! Hey, Petey! Hey, Petey! Petey! Petey!
Belong to
Man, it's freezing out here.
No kidding.
So where we going?
See Richie Brennan.
What about?
About money. I told you I'd get some, didn't I?
So you think he'll do it?
Yeah, sure. He's working steady, and he's a friend.
Yeah, suppose he sleeps all day.
He won't. Weekends and holidays, he gets loaded twice a day. A daytime load, a nighttime load. He always starts over there. Hey. Come here. See what I tell you. There he is now. Wait here.
How much?
30. I told him I'd pay him back so much a month out of my Navy pay. He said don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's either a nice guy or heavily nuts.
Here, take this to Mom. Come on, she's gotta move fast to buy some presents.
Now, $30 doesn't go far, Pete.
So she'll buy some tangerines and stuff for the stockings. Now go on. I'll try and pick up a tree.
Hell, last chance to get your Christmas tree, $5. Christmas Eve sale here, $5 a tree. I got fir, I got pine, I got spruce. $5 for Christmas tree. Christmas Eve sale here. $5. $5 for any tree over here.
Hey, I'll give you a deuce.
Take a walk, kid. $5 for any tree in the house here. I got spruce, I got pine, I got fir. $5 for any tree. Christmas Eve sale here. $5. $5 for any tree in the house here. I got spruce, I got pine, I got...
Bromo seltzer, please.
No. Not you. The Tarzan of 17th Street. That was some package you had on last night.
Don't talk. I got a headache.
You know, I read in the paper that that's the first sign of an alcoholic. You can't remember how you got home. They say it damages your brain tissue. I swear it was in the paper.
People write that stuff don't drink. Alcoholics are guys that start to drink in the morning.
Nah. Alcoholics are guys that drink alone. Especially those winos. They sit in the kitchen all alone and they drink that muscatel. Did you ever taste that stuff? What are you doing up here anyway?
We're trying to buy a Christmas tree, but they cost a fortune.
Did you try outside?
Oh, yeah. That guy's a worse bandit than Willie Sutton.
Come on, that bandit's my uncle.
Oh.
$5 for any tree in the house. I got spruce, I got pine, I got...
You guys.
Wow, look at him! Whoa, I told you big it is.
Hey, get this stand and stuff out of the closet.
Right.
Where's Mom?
She went out shopping. Gee, she's gonna be surprised.
What's all the racket about?
Hello, Dad.
I heard you were at the Legion Post last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you come over and say hello?
I wasn't invited.
Oh. You wasn't invited? Oh, my. You're not as big as you think you are, you know.
Oh, Peter. Oh, God love you. It's beautiful.
Well, it's a little skinny in the back.
Oh, sure, I would see that. It's lovely. We can put it up against the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, isn't it beautiful?
Bigger than last year. That's a
It
peak,
looks
man.
real good. And thanks, Peter, for the $20.
Yeah, sure. Every little bit helps. Do you know what Teddy is?
He didn't say. Maybe up on the roof. Oh, that boy is going to get pneumonia in that pigeon coop.
All right, give me the rod.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about the gun. The piece, you know?
Just ordered Mom a 10 spot, and I know what you did with it. You got yourself a gun. Now, come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Now, what the hell are you gonna do with this?
I was gonna do what everybody else does with a gun. Get even.
Get even? You use this, and the cops get even. You get the hot seat.
There's a gas station on 4th Avenue. Now, I could knock it over, and I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. I mean, people around here, they work. They don't have any money. Rich people don't work, and they're rolling in money. Now, that's not fair.
Yeah. Lots of things are unfair.
Hey, Tarzan, how you doing today, huh? Hey, Pete, how you doing, buddy?
Gene, how you? Joel, how are you?
Pete, how's the Navy?
Hey, Jeff, nice to see you.
Hey, Pete, where'd you get back?
A couple days ago.
Oh, I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, excuse me, I gotta get a beer.
It's good to see you.
Glad you Hey, Petey, what are you looking for, huh?
You seen a church key?
There you go.
Hey, I really appreciate you getting me a deal on that tree, Joe.
Forget it.
Hey, you seen this movie American in Paris?
Nah, I only like to see pictures with the word happiness in the title. You know, like One Summer of Happiness or Passionate Happiness. They always have these hot parts, you know? Especially those Italian jobs.
You should see this Leslie Caron.
I'd like to, Maron. Hey, Petey. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Catch you later.
Hey, Eddie!
Hi, do you know how cold it is down there? Hi, nice to see you. Betty, hi. Hi. Oh, you look so pretty. You did such a nice job with this place. I've been looking forward to this party. Do you remember Eddie?
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, listen. You're not thinking of doing anything stupid now, are you? You didn't answer me.
There's nothing to say.
Well, what's going on? Are you heading for trouble or what?
No trouble for me.
Well, for who, then?
Somebody.
Not that big jerk Eddie Riggs.
Maybe.
Well, just because he stole your girl? He packs heat, you know.
I know.
Don't be stupid.
I'll try not to be.
Hello, Kathleen.
Hey, kid.
You animal. You low-breed animal.
Hey, Eddie. Eddie, come on, you all right? Eddie.
So long, Kathleen.
Gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. That Christ our Lord and Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort. Nobody sang that song anytime better than Harry Lewis Crosby.
He's still the best.
Yeah,
no
your pipes
doubt
are
about
still-
it.
yeah,
No
your
doubt
pipes are-
about it.
Nobody sang
beer, please.
better than Harry
got it.
Lewis Crosby. That's right.
What'll you have, Dad?
I'll have a whiskey. Thank you. Yes, the fidelity, like they find triumph, and how's it going?
I go back the day after tomorrow.
Where to?
I'm not sure. I don't get my orders until I get back.
That's great. That's great.
I want to talk to you, Dad.
You shouldn't be in here, you know, not until you're 18.
Well, I'm not going to leave on my own, Dad. George there's going to have to throw me out.
Ah, George isn't going to do that. That's for sure.
I saw those pictures at the Post last night.
Yeah, I know.
How come you never talked about that to me? Your leg and all, what happened? All my life, you only had one leg. We never played ball together. We never went to the beach together. You never said a word about it to me.
Well, some things men don't talk about.
But fathers do.
Don't press it.
Why didn't you ever let me know you? The worst thing happened in your life, and you never said a word about it to me. You tell these guys more than you even tell me. It's like I'm some stranger. I know how hard it is to talk about that. It's hard for you to talk about anything.
Says who?
Says me.
You been drinking?
Have you?
Well, what is this? What is this, some sort of a police station? Are you here to arrest me? What the hell is this?
I want you to torture me, damn it! And start with the day you lost your leg. Just give me that.
Well, first of all, I didn't know they had those pictures. I saw them, I just wanted to get out of there. I never asked anyone to feel sorry for me, you know, because of what happened. And I tried to not feel sorry for myself, because a man just doesn't do that. That's what made me ask them to stop. I didn't want anybody to feel sorry for me. Nobody. You understand?
Yes.
You see, Peter, that day, I was an athlete. And I'd played soccer since I learned to walk, and I loved it more than anything, more than summer, more than singing, more than whiskey, more than women. I was out there with that ball moving down the field. I felt like it. It was magic. I had magic legs. Magic. I didn't think about where to go, how to move, or what to do. I didn't think about making a kick or a pass. I just didn't think about that. The legs did it. They took me there. I never seen that guy. If I had, I wouldn't have been kicked. But he did what he did. You saw it. But you see, soccer was a tough game, and it was the days of the Depression. And the winning team, they got a little more money than the other team, and everything was tougher. Everyone was tougher. And I woke up in the county hospital. I couldn't feel anything in my leg. You know, I looked down and I saw I still had my two boots on. It was hours since it happened. I fell asleep. When I woke up, the nurse was cutting off my boot with a knife. Yes, you see, my leg, it's swollen up real big, so she had to cut it off to, you know, open the laces. I had gangrene. It's a terrible word.
Why were you there so long?
Well, it was a county hospital, you see, and in a county hospital, the doctors are not there usually on, you see, this was a Sunday. And Sunday there was one, maybe nobody, and they didn't have that thing called, what you call penicillin. I couldn't get anybody to tell me what was going on. I was just a kid. I wasn't much older than you. Next thing I know, I woke up in the operating room, and they're cutting it off. I still hear the sound of the saw. It was magic. That leg. It was magic, a gift from God. A gift. And then one day they cut it off, and you just took it away. Just took it away. But gifts come and gifts go. That's the way it is. You can't help it, you know, that's the way it is.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, what the hell? It was a long time ago.
Billy, give us a little Galway Bay, huh? Come on.
Come on, Billy.
Galway Bay. That's a good song. If ever you go across the seas to Ireland, and maybe at the closing of your days, You will sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and watch the sun go down on Galway Bay.
Hey! Give us a break, will you?
What?
I said, give us a break with the Irish stuff. Gimp.
Well, this is my saloon.
Hey, Al, if I was you, I'd run away. This guy looks bad and mean, huh?
Yeah, I can't run fast enough for him.
Take a hike, punk.
I like it here.
Oh, you do? Well, then I guess you'll stay. Huh? Yeah.
So where were we?
This is my son, Peter, in whom I'm well proud.
And drinks around the house.
And stop when halfway to Coot Hill.
Coot Hill, yeah.
'Tis there I will find it. I know sure enough. When fortune has come to my call.
Oh, the boy is a man now, he's full worn and tough. He whispers, come over the sea.
Oh, come back, Paddy Riley.
To Paddy James Duff. Come home, Paddy Riley. To me.
Again.
I'll come back,
Paddy
Riley.
To
Paddy James Duff.
Come home, Paddy Riley, to me.
Oh, son, you'll be all right. You'll be some piece of work. That's for sure. Hey.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, son. Well, the Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know the lie. Oh, it's still. You turn to the left at the bridge at Finney, and I see a clover.
Christmas, Peter.
I'll take it everywhere I go, Ma.
There's beauty in it, Peter. There's beauty.
I'll even read it someday in Paris, France.
You probably will.
I know I will.
Still, I wish it were more of a gift.
It's beautiful, Ma.
Good night, darling.
My Christmas leave was over, and leaving that morning, I felt oddly free. I was going out into the world, on my own at last. And I remember that Christmas, I hadn't received much in any ordinary way. But my father loved me back, and there was no other gift I wanted.